Good morning. I am starting just a little series of information output there for hopefully what might be helpful to our family and friends here in the area. Having recently personally been through the new construction experience, I feel like there's just a lot of misinformation out there or lack of information. And so this little series I'm going to try to put out here every other day or so. You'll find just a little nugget of information, a different topic that we really do truly hope will be helpful to you and your family in some of the decisions that you make. We are fortunate enough to work frequently with new construction home sales with our clients who entrust us with that. And so we've come across a multitude of situations, and I think there's a lot that can be learned for all of us. One thing I want to state on today's topic is your builder is only as good as the subcontractors that they work with. So you hire your builder to build your home and you go under contract with that builder. However, your builder, be it David Weekley, Taylor Morrison, Pulte, KB Homes, they run the gamut. They subcontract out the work in the home that has to get done at different phases, different types of expertise are needed, and they will bring in different trades, different experts in those fields to do the work on your home. So those subcontractors are contracted to work for the builder you have got under contract with to build your home. They do not work for you directly, they work for the builder. And it can be quite like herding kittens. And construction is its own complete beast. It's a different entity, and it's something that can be a roller coaster. So if you work in construction, if you work for one of the builders in the valley here in Arizona where we are, this is our field of expertise, is Arizona real estate, please feel free to share this. If you're one of our neighbors, family, friends, please do share this because it may help someone else that you know. So we're going to play a game, and if you may know this reference from one of my favorite movies, Kindergarten Cop. So this game is going to be called Who is Your Subcontractor and What Do They Do? Okay? So who is your subcontractor for your kitchen cabinets? Who do you subcontract for floors? Who do you subcontract for drywall? Who do you subcontract for paint? Who do you work with in your trades for building and constructing homes for the families who are purchasing them from you? I'm not going to charge you all a consulting fee, builders. Okay, this is free. This is a free nugget of golden information for you. If you're not talking to your trades about some kind of customer service training before you're going under contract to work with them, shame on you. If you're not talking to your trades about privacy and respect when they're going into these homes, whether they're barely being constructed or already completed, shame on you. If you're not checking on the work that they're doing, as my house phone rings, if you're not checking on the work that they're doing, hello, shame on you. Inspect what you expect. That's a very common mantra in the business industry. You need to check that work. It is really, really bad if you're expecting them to do something and you're not holding them accountable until the work has already been completed. That is a nightmare in a handbasket. Terrible. Okay? Keep tabs on them. Check the work. Have some quality assurance built into your contracts with them. Talk to them about what it looks like to be the consumer so they know and understand. Because if you think that they know what it's like to purchase that home, maybe they don't. If you think they care about how that feels, maybe they don't. But you know what they do care about? Getting paid. They care about getting paid. So make sure that you're talking about these things, because as of recent we've experienced subcontractors who were installing drywall smoking in the house where they were installing drywall. That's problematic at a very, very high level. Yeah, that's going to be hard to come out if that's something that was done for an extended amount of time that day or by multiple people. It permeates and it sticks and stays. Not good. That should never, ever, ever happen on a job site. If you have your trades who are allowed to install subpar work with the assumption that it's okay, these cabinets are going to get nicked and scuffed and it's going to look like somebody took a hammer to them and somebody took a screwdriver to them. We're going to take divots out of these cabinets and we're just going to install them any which way because we're going to go and have a punch list and come back and do the work to fix them. Not good. No, that wouldn't feel good if it was your home. Touch-ups are never the same as a good quality installed product from the beginning. Touch-ups should be minor. Touch-ups should be only as needed. And guess what? Builders The consumer is hiring you to build their house. Your contracts, most of them state in some capacity that the subcontractors work for you and that the consumer, the buyer, cannot dictate what they do or how they do it. We all know that they work for the builder. So you need to be checking their work prior to closing thoroughly, okay? We recently had a situation with our own home where we had 4 different, I'm holding up 5 because we're about on the 5th right now, 4 different situations, big, major functions of our HVAC system, all gone out at different times right after closing. And I'm talking within 3 to 4 months of closing. 4 different major systems of the HVAC system. That is terrible. And when I talked to the builder about it, you know what they say? Well, we just ensured that there was air coming out, airflow, and you know, it's the HVAC company's responsibility to make sure everything's working. No, not really. It's your responsibility, builder. You have to check that work. And we assumed you checked that work. And at closing, we all said it works, warranty letters and all. And then the default response is, but that's okay because you have a warranty to cover that. No, that's not how it should be. I did not sign up to purchase a home that I was going to have to babysit afterwards and have subcontractors coming into my home with dirty shoes, with different thoughts and ideas about what might be going on in my home, what they might want to look at, with how to respect or not respect our space, with different times and obligations so that our home life and work life is greatly impacted managing these appointments. No. Not okay. So, if this helps anybody, hopefully it does, builders, take note. No consulting fee involved here. Talk to your subs. Make sure you have some real clear expectations with them. Make sure they know exactly what's going to happen when you catch them smoking on the job site. Make sure they know what is going to happen when they install terrible quality product that should have never been installed in the first place. Talk to them. Buyers, make sure you talk to your agent. Like us, make sure you talk to that sales rep. Although they work for the builder, they're still required to be honest and ethical. Ask them, who do you use? Do you have a great experience with that installer? Do you have a great experience with that tile company? What is it like? Talk to other people who have purchased in that community. Talk to other people who have purchased from that builder. What has their experience been? Do your homework. So much more to follow on this topic, guys. Have a great day.